Sounds like the key is building dams. Who knew? Who knew indeed? 12 out of 20. Nice. Some of these are starting to get full grown. We're actually getting some lumber, chat. Oh. Food and water are okay. That an irrigation thing, sometimes they'll take water from storage and spread it around. I've never used them for, but hard mode and bad tide has forced me to consider it. Yeah. Trying to think. Sprinklers would be handy. Yeah. One thing, well, it would only be one deep. Like, one thing you can do. Okay. Hang on. Alright, I don't have levee research and I don't want to do it right now. Pretend that this is a levee, because it's also a square. If I did something like this, and then filled that with water, then it would keep a lot of this area alive during the droughts. I could, like, do something like that. Take a lot of lumber, but then it would help with lumber production also. I think I should try it. Assuming I'm surviving this drought. So it'd be like... levee? Put it by the stream and keep the whole area. So this area is really, really shallow. This area, when a drought starts, this area dries up in seconds. I can have a small area and fill it with water manually, but I would not be able to do that for this large area unless I had dynamite to deepen this area. So, can't do that yet. Actually, trying to figure out how to do this with the least amount of lumber used. Can water flow diagonal? I'm not sure. Can't build on the levee, it looks like. So I'd have to, like, get rid of that path and then put it right there. Hard mode? Yeah, trying hard mode. Okay, we got access to this. That's good. Did I already mark those trees for chopping? No, I did not. Need a Chevy to get the levee. Yeah, but the levee's dry. Get the bumpage. $5.8 days left in the drought. Okay, so far. Hey, Mike, I have to go to work. Will you post your announcement somewhere? I can look at it later. Yeah, I'll blast the whole Discord with it. Is this hard difficulty? It is, yeah. This is the third drought. It's 10 days long. Blast the whole Discord as this consensual. Oh my god. Really? You're gonna go there? Also considering making stairs here and destroying this dam. Just to get back a little bit of wood, because I don't need that one anymore. Dennis will be a new hero on Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, he's gonna be one of the lizard people, because big old frog mouth. $4.8 days remaining. I think this water's gonna hold out for 4.8 days, chat. Alright. Alright. Let's do... Because if I can find an excuse for them to go into the water, it will actually give them wet fur, which is one of the things that makes them happy. As long as it's not contaminated water, that would suck. Oh god, I wonder when the first bad tide is. That's gonna be a whole nother thing. Bad tide? Imagine like a poison flood coming down the river, killing all your crops and stuff as it passes. So what you want to do on this map is have a floodgate there that you close, and then one here that you open, so the bad tide gets rerouted and it goes around you instead of through your stuff. But that's construction that is very far away and difficult to get to from where I'm currently at. Pepsi? Yeah, it's Pepsi. 4 days remaining on the drought. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna pause this, and we are going to do that afterward. Like once the drought is no longer a thing, we'll try that. Because I don't want to pull water from here, which is keeping me alive, and put it over there for that. If this dries up, all the plants and stuff will start dying. Never enough storage. This is just to get to a construction site, that's all. Alright, so that would be a floodgate for bad tide. Wonder if that would be enough. If I just had a floodgate there, I think it would go up this way and go around. The problem is if too much water built up here too fast, it would like flood over the sides and be bad. Actually, we would want it to be where it's 2 stories high, I think. I'm not sure. Is that ruins and why? Remains of human civilization. This is supposed to be after the humans all died. You can harvest them for scrap, which is how you melt it down, and that's how you get metal in this game. Three days remaining. That water getting mighty shallow. Humans died, beavers took over. Yes, you just summarized the lore. Yeah, see, there's a couple that have wet fur now from going through that, which, that's good, that makes them happy. It's not that they took over, it's more like, well, the humans died, now the beavers are having a shot at civilization. Will they do better? That's kind of the thing. It's not like the beavers killed the humans or anything. I think. It's Splatoon, but beavers. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I don't know Splatoon lore. In Splatoon, is it actually post-apocalyptic? Yeah? I didn't know that. I thought it was just like fun little squid kids that just shoot, you know, water guns at each other and paint things. I did not know that. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure if water can get into these, like, go diagonal. You know what? This will be a test for if water can go diagonal in this. If it can't, then I don't have to worry about that title. Tile. Can't talk. La 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 la. $1.6 days remaining. How are those pine trees doing? Dies in 6 days. Dies in 3 days. Yeah, they'll live, but they've been not growing this whole time. So water can go diagonal. I'll find out very soon. If it can, then I'll need another levee there, and I'll need another floodgate right there. Can also, you know what? I'll go ahead and build this, but I'll need it for just like construction, but then we'll need to turn it off once it's built. Uh-oh. Oh no! Crops die in 1.8 days. Now, honestly, having to replant the crops is not the end of the world, but, yeah. Alright. All that's gone. So, right now, this lasts 9 days. Now, the drought ends in 0.5 days. Now, but it'll take time for the water to get back down here, so the crops might die by the time it gets here. Should stop pumping water during the drought. I mean, I wasn't pumping, I was just using it for, like, drinking water. I wasn't doing much there. Hold on. Pause that. Mike, did you see they released Command & Conquer Collection re-released a few weeks ago? Would you ever play those? Absolutely. You may have seen I recently did a full playthrough of the Warcraft 3 and the Frozen Throne games. I like old games, and I like RTSs. That is both. So would I consider doing that? Yeah. I played a lot of Red Alert and Tiberian Sun as a kid. Yup. Ooh, I just saw... I didn't see the staircase till just now. Lower this floodgate. 0.1 days on some of the kohlrabi. Yes, some of the plants are going to die before this gets here. Diagonal water. Not looking like it, y'all. Alright, some of the crops lived. It's filling up to the dam height now. There it goes. Beautiful. Alright, water does not go diagonal, FYI. So, I can fill that in. And not sure if I'm gonna need to, like, if I do... Yeah, look, there's no movement there. There's movement over there, but not there. What's the red haze looking stuff? Are you, if you're referring to like this, that's called bad water. Just imagine it's contaminated. You see it like kills the land around it. And occasionally there's an event called bad tide, which is like a flood of that stuff comes down the main river, and you need to, like, that's why I'm making a floodgate up here. It's to block that when it comes, because it'll kill all your stuff. Alright, so we are manually dropping water right here, which will keep this area alive during droughts. Fingers crossed. Bad water's like yellow snow. I don't know, it might be worse. Okay. Let's see. Water is being stockpiled right now. Food is fine. I need to unpause the lumber mill. Okay, lumber mill's going again. Okay, what else can we do that will help us out right now? Alright, save, post D3. Post route 3. Lumber is coming in. We're working on the bad tide stuff. God. So, okay, we just had a 10-day drought. The next one's gonna be longer. After 9 days, the riverbed dried up. Even if I have a lot of water in storage at that point, all the crops and stuff would die at that point. In order to keep more water in the riverbed, we need an area where it... God, we need a deeper area. Because we had this area full of water, and it took 9 days for it to dry up. I've asked in YouTube chat previous days, but was able to save for an answer. Have you ever played Evil Genius 1 or 2? I have not, no. It looks like Dungeons, which I really enjoyed. So I might like that, but I have not played it. Let's unpause that gathering flag. If you place blocking floodgates for the bad tide further upstream, you can reopen them quicker once it ends. I built them there just because it was 3 tiles and it would take the least amount of lumber. But yeah, long term, that might be better. All right, okay, lumber, and grab all these dead trees. Again, I would like to deepen the river. Oh, we've got someone injured. What's going on? Okay, hold on. Well-being, medical bed. Yes, spin science. Okay, I've got 193 science left right now. All right, test. Yep. Alright. Confirmed. Water is not moving diagonally. Alright, open that back up. Okay, we have an operational floodgate up there. Water is not a bishop, noted. Yep. Yep. I'm just looking at, like, for example, like right here, the water is 2 squares tall. Like, for example, if I made like a dam across here somehow, and then also on here, the water could get twice as deep in this area. That would be quite the project, but I could do that. Also, to deepen the reservoir, we need dynamite. Dynamite requires bad water, which that's 250 science. And it also requires the dynamite factory. Where was that at? Explosives factory. Which requires metal and gears, which I haven't done either of those yet. Alright. I can start on gear production. So I need a 3x2 space there. Levee top edge of river and flood that plain to the right. Here? This is where Bad Tide is rerouted to. Don't know that we want to do that. Haha! Speaking of... bad time on the way. Bad time? Bad tide. I didn't even mean to type time. Also notice our storage of water is not building back up as much as I would like it to. Anyone here know how to stop Twitch from recommending hot tub chats? My recommended right now is Guild Wars 2 streams, WoW, Apex, and hot tubs. Wow, that's a question. I don't know. I don't know. If you truly haven't been clicking on them and it's not giving that to you just as like a recommended based on your preferences, I'm not sure. There might be like a drop down where you can click like don't show me more of this. Gear workshop, and where do we hold gears? Looks like I need a small warehouse for that. Yeah. Did that third pump come online? Yes. Alright, we got 3 pumps going now. Hopefully fill the water reserves faster. Does Twitch do drops for Guild Wars 2? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. They actually, it was like a year or 2 ago, they did, Guild Wars 2 did Twitch drops for the first time. And since then, they've done it like 3 or 4 times. Nothing to do in range. Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, and that's usually less of a Twitch thing and more of the gaming company, because like the game company has to contact Twitch and set up the drops. So it's more that ArenaNet decided recently to start doing Twitch drops, and they have done it for many new releases since then. That you're letting me know? Sure. Alright, chat. Here's what I'm thinking right now. Okay, right here, like from here and here, it's 2 blocks tall. Starting here, it's 1 block tall. Okay? So if I made some levees, which are just like, that's just like a big wooden block. If I make some wooden blocks here and here, and then make a dam, then this would fill up to be like, well, up to that level, which is like if this is 1, this is 1.5. I kind of want to try that. To do that, I need to get rid of the stuff along the shoreline. Is that how water works in the game? Normally it's hard to make water go up. I mean, you can use these things, which is a fluid dump. This drops water in a location to fill an area. So we will see. Try this out and see what happens. Alright, Bad Water Inc. 11 days? What the hell? Bro, the first bad tide is 11 days long. Alright guys, on normal mode, the first bad tide is like 1 day. Alright, closing the floodgate. There's already a little bit coming through, but just a little will pass pretty quick. That's not a big deal. Spicy water, yes. I mean, at this point, because I blocked it off and it's gonna go around, but we've effectively got a drought because we don't have any new water coming in for all that time. Assuming I survive this. I was just thinking of doing like this to try to get. Oh, no, forget it. We can't. I was thinking about doing like getting rid of that and then moving the dam here just to get a little bit more water saved up. But Muck, do you know where the new ranger pet is? I have a video on that. One sec. And copy and paste. There you go. That shows the location.